I'm ROJAY.
I'm SHIY.
Merry, Merry Christmas. I'm glad to see you all. It seems it's been forever, ever since we last seen each other. There's been a lot going on. I'm gonna spill the tea. You should have a seat, 'cause things that you have never seen, you're gonna see. And things that you have never heard, you're gonna hear. I hope that it will be all good, all good. I hope that it will be understood, understood, because some things have changed, but others will remain. It's gonna be a different kind of Christmas. We in the same place, but you gon' see a different face. It's gonna be a different kind of Christmas.
Gather around the dinner table. We got so much to share. So much has gone on this year. Yeah. No, things are happening. Lifestyles are changing. It's not the same, but I hope it's okay. So many things that we have never seen, we're gonna see. And things that we have never heard, we're gonna hear. I hope that it will be all good, all good. I hope that it will be understood, understood.
Some things have changed, but others will remain. It's gonna be a different kind of Christmas. We in the same place, but you gon' see a different face. It's gonna be a different kind of Christmas.
This sounds good already.
Oh, thank you, baby.
You're welcome.
So, baby, are you ready for me to tell you what we're doing? Or you want me to just vibe some more first?
Vibe some more first.
Okay, cool. You like that, baby? Woo! That's a vibe. That's a vibe already. Ta-dum-ta-dum. This
That
gonna
one mama in
be a
Mexico.
different kind of Christmas. Da-dum-na-na. Da-dum-na-na. This gonna be a different kind of Christmas. Yeah. Da-dum-na-na. Da-dum-na-na. This gonna be a different kind of Christmas. But you feeling that already, ain't you, babe?
Yeah. What's going on? Good
God bless y'all.
evening. Good
Good evening,
evening.
Sharon.
Want to welcome all the saints.
And the ain'ts. Everybody in here ain't saints. Huh?
Saints, family and friends.
Shoot.
What you do? Spill it.
The water popped open.
Oh, Lord.
Bear with me, Lord.
Y'all, let me tell you something about us tonight. Tonight we are here because of our commitment and diligence.
Yes, Lord.
Because other than that, we already out for the count. We are already 3 strikes you're out. But we here. Cause we love Tammy Cherry.
Amen.
We're gonna do the will of our Father tonight.
Huh?
Yeah.
Glory.
All
Glory
right,
be.
let's see. We love y'all. We thank y'all for hanging out with us. Y'all come on in the room.
What am
Thank you, Lord.
All right, so what song we want to open up?
Depends on what we need to finish.
Everything. There's something we need to do on every song.
Every single one.
Every single one of them, there's something we need to do.
Even the
New thing.
Yeah.
Let's do that one.
Do
yeah.
new thing. Yeah.
Pick us up.
We got my auntie in here.
Hey, auntie.
Hey, Shanty.
Hello.
Y'all come through.
Oh my God.
Share the live, Emoni.
Share the love.
Yeah,
I
share
gotta
it.
take my
Oh,
phone
dang.
out.
I got to share it
Yeah,
too.
everybody share the live. Just share the live.
Can I shoot some gum?
Yeah, for now.
Flip it around.
Yeah.
I gotta wake up. Flip it around and wake me up.
Have
Lord.
you had any rest today or not really?
No, I've been working all day.
Okay. So you pressed your way?
Yes.
So it did help you to come a little bit later.
Yeah, but I was still doing stuff.
Yeah. Up until the minute you left, you was doing stuff, weren't you?
Yeah, getting Kenny again, Father.
Sweet.
Y'all ain't gonna be smacking, I promise. Y'all
We
can already hear
definitely
rapper.
go here.
ASMR.
Right.
Oh, get mommy. Okay.
Kinda.
I don't
We
believe
can
you.
still see you.
Good morning. Cause I sure been asleep in my mind.
Not good morning. Oh.
What up, y'all? We here. What's today? Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
Today is a slow day for us and our viewers.
Today Thursday for real? Oh yeah.
Yes.
Yes, turn it up. Woo. Wake me up.
It's new. New thing. New thing.
So, baby, do you want Emoni to re-sing the top?
Mm-hmm.
What?
Huh?
Yeah, I figured that.
You a soprano, friend.
You is too.
Ain't?
So we're gonna start over. We're gonna delete all SHY soprano.
Sha is very versatile. She sang everything.
But her preference is tenor like your mama.
And my preference is soprano, ain't it?
And
Yeah,
exactly.
exactly.
Which is why you need to go ahead and sing them tops.
All right.
Alright.
Uh-huh. Bless our God.
Okay, hold on. Let me make sure I'm doing the right version.
All you gotta do is be still.
Yes, sir. You better
Yes,
sing it like
Lord.
your mama.
She do be singing, don't she?
God knows she do.
Y'all, we about to get to work. I'm trying to pull up the session right now. We thank y'all for watching. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Yeah.
It be the
Yeah.
for me.
Yeah.
And he's still going.
Uh-huh.
Them
Yeah. 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 Oh, I got some news for you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, this is 6 stacks. This is 6 stacks.
Huh?
So not only are you sleepy, you have to sing 6 stacks. But there's only 2 parts to this song, though.
Oh, it'll wake me up.
already in there.
New thing.
New thing.
Yeah, the vibrato is appropriate, right, babe?
Let me hear. Hi, mama.
Oh.
New thing. New thing.
All right, you ready, money? Lord, we thank you for this day. We thank you for our gifts. We ask that you be with us, that this may be productive. Give us the strength and energy to persevere through all of our tiredness and all of our sleepiness, Lord. You know, Lord, what we trying to do, Lord. You know our deadline, Lord, and you be our coffee, Lord.
Yeah, Lord.
Good God.
Yeah, God. Yeah, Lord. Help me,
Amen.
Amen.
I already need to make a stop.
Cause this baby is being some NyQuil, some NyQuil.
The nighttime, I gotta go get some water.
About to knock me out.
New thing. Yo, your mama can sing her face off.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, I don't like when I feel sore when I'm walking.
This got the good ice in there.
You got it from Smithfield.
Mm-hmm. The crushed ice.
Lord have mercy, girl.
It's water though.
I've been staying away from ice since. I've been honestly trying to stay away from ice for at least about 5 years now.
5 years. So what you do?
Girl.
Just don't put no ice in your drink?
Yeah, I get everything without ice.
What? Why?
Because I was anemic, real bad.
I did not know that. I couldn't do life without ice.
Girl, I couldn't either, but it was tearing me slam up. Hey, y'all. What y'all got going on today? Talk to me. How you been?
Who in here?
I don't know. The only person I see is my aunt so far.
They say 5 viewers. Make yourself known.
5 viewers doing another day. I was about to drink some peach tea, but Jessica's gonna make some TT, so I'm gonna wait on that.
No thing.
All right, let's
I
do.
need to make me some tea.
So it's new thing. And instead of so it's really new thing. Yep, exactly right.
New thing. New thing. New thing. So say the same. New thing.
No, new thing. It go down.
New thing. New thing. New thing.
Second time.
Yeah, all right, y'all sing it.
She already stressed. So, babe, would it be smarter for me to just get you to do the bridge?
I just need to hear it through because I haven't heard how this is supposed to be sung.
Yeah.
I'll sing it real
What I was
quick.
about to do?
I'll sing
I was
it
finna
real
mess up.
quick.
All right, here you go. Sam, what up? Brittany Monshane in the building. What up?
New thing.
Yeah.
New thing.
Uh-huh.
What's the next
Same.
one?
New thing.
New
Keys, what up?
thing, new thing,
Yep.
Yeah, and you're going to have to take that gum out, Doc.
new thing.
Same. Nothing. Then,
All right.
Hey, babe, you got some cough drops on you.
I got just this.
Let me get it. Yeah. Don't forget, bro.
Don't get mad at me because you chewing gum. I mean, because I'm chewing gum.
My jam, sing sis. Good evening.
Good evening.
Keith, what you want me to not
cheers.
forget, bro?
Don't forget, bro. Huh?
Don't forget to pray
I don't know.
for
You got
me.
that song list? Did
Yeah.
I? Oh, I didn't send it to you. I made it though.
Ooh.
Yo, and I've been listening to it too.
It ain't no good if it ain't in his hands, is it?
Ooh.
Yo, you should have been reminding me. I made it when you asked me to.
Ooh.
Hey, he chewing candy.
I'm weak, but I ain't recording vocals though.
Shy.
Ooh.
Shy.
Huh?
Shy.
Huh?
Shy.
Huh?
He chewing candy.
Oh man.
But I ain't singing though.
And you on his side.
No,
See?
I know.
See?
No, I ain't on nobody's side.
See?
I'm on the Lord's side.
Oh, I did send it to you. What you talking about, Keys?
That I sent you.
But I already sent it. So what you talking about?
The heads for Pastor. Oh, the heads.
Oh yeah. I just saw him today, and I didn't even mention it. I mentioned it tomorrow. Let's tell him tomorrow. When we together, we gonna call him. When we together tomorrow, we gonna call him.
Telling. She is, ain't she?
She a snitch because she want to keep her gum because she's sleepy. So she's snitching on me.
Get off my friend now.
Yeah, get off her friend now. Yeah. I hope that cough drop make you cough.
Yo, cough drops do make you cough though.
Yeah, I've been coughing all day, y'all. I did 2 podcasts today and coughed through them both of them.
Hey, when you mad because you can't have your way, you be like, I hope that cough drop make you cough.
I hope you choke. Oh, that's bad. But that's what we'll say. I hope you choke on it.
Good God.
I hope you stomp your toe.
Y'all don't mind us if we crabby tonight.
I'm very sleepy. I ain't gonna
very
lie.
sleepy
So you know what we're
crabby.
gonna do?
There's something wrong with y'all.
This Imani,
Huh?
we're gonna work together with passion, compassion, and patience for each other so that we don't argue or be
Okay.
irritated.
That be you.
No.
Yeah, it'd be him.
But let me tell you
It'd be
something.
you.
But let me tell you
He
something.
like the attack.
But let me tell you something. Monty in here with a different vibe tonight.
No, I ain't.
You a lie. See?
I
There
ain't
go
even
that fast.
started.
Babe, I just said we ain't gonna do that.
Come on, you a lie.
Cause you lying. You know you lying.
Ain't now no
Yo.
other vibe. I'm drinking my water. I'm minding my business.
You know you tired. And you know your baby done wore you out tonight.
Exactly. She said, "How long this gonna last?"
It didn't even last.
Exactly.
It didn't even last. I couldn't even get it
0.2
out. Brittany.
seconds.
I couldn't even get it out good. She made me hot.
You a lie.
It be him. It be him.
He gonna fuss us out tonight for us over it.
No, I'm gonna actually be chilling because I know we all here with a purpose and a mission. So,
New thing.
the internet is cutting up on our live.
It
Satan,
is.
Satan,
He trying our patience.
Satan, you
man.
can't do this to us tonight, Satan.
Come on now.
Come on, man.
I rebuke you.
It might be the weather. Satan, please.
Is it
Satan
still
want
free?
these hands.
Violent praise.
He want all these hands. He gonna get them too. I'm tired.
Yeah. Imani pressed away, y'all.
She pressed away through.
I know you already got it. That's why yeah, I know you got the song list. I just realized what you was asking for.
Oh my God. Shy expression should be a meme.
And
Yeah.
I'm gonna make them too. Watch. I'm gonna screenshot these mugs and make a meme.
Why Keith's comments just coming onto my feed?
Because your phone's slow.
Hold on, I got to reset my live.
New thing. New
Yes.
thing.
But it's connected
It's
though.
connected.
I know that, but I'm practicing how I'm practicing so I can get it. Cause y'all done made this daggone.
Yo,
Why?
mama did it.
No, y'all did it.
Nuh-uh. We didn't have. She started off by herself and put that on there.
But no, it's the note for the It ain't the
But that's
Oh
the
yeah,
chord.
because that's the right note. I'm sorry.
Sorry, friend.
stinking note.
Mhm.
New thing.
Yes.
New
Same.
thing. New thing.
I'm sorry.
We can cut it, but we can cut it up. Like, we can separate it. You don't have to do it all the way through.
Babe.
No, Roger want me to do it all the way through.
No. She's saying. But let
You
me tell
can focus
let me
on
tell you
one piece at a
let me
time.
tell you the cheat code. New thing,
One
you
time.
only got to perfect that one time, and then I cut and paste.
And
The
then
new
new
thing,
one time.
but not really 6 times. But you know what I mean.
Ah! You are terrible. So you said how many times I gotta do it?
6 times.
Oh my God.
6 stacks.
New thing.
But-
Yeah.
I really don't like y'all right now.
You
I
the one that
love
says
y'all,
you
but
said started with this. You said started with this.
But I'm trying to wake up. Y'all about to put me to sleep.
So start with something else.
New thing.
She said, I will not be defeated.
I won't, because I don't like not getting my notes, and that's going to frustrate me.
Yes,
said six.
it's normally
Yes.
4, but for some reason it's 6 up here.
I don't
Brittany.
know why you did it.
I don't know why it's 6, but we're gonna keep. We got to stick with it.
Is that it?
Yeah, like traditional quartet. Yeah,
New thing.
we can focus on the first one though.
Yeah, let's just focus on that one. Yep.
New thing.
First, giving honor to God,
Mm-hmm.
for whom the head of my life. I don't have the thing on the mic. Hold on.
Lord have mercy.
I thought he was about to pray. Go on, pray. Roger. We
Okay,
need to
internet
pray.
back.
We need to pray.
Our internet
I already
back
prayed.
right.
Where was I at?
We need in here agreeing with my prayer.
I was.
God, so
Uh-oh.
be more
Man,
careful.
that
Dang.
brain boy. Tell me.
I ain't even gonna act like I ain't tired with you though, money. Like, and I ain't gonna lie. When we got me and Jess, we were away shooting a podcast. When we came in here, SHY, man, if you could have seen her posture,
Look, y'all
She-
not gonna do that.
she-
What y'all doing?
she
You're not gonna do
she
that.
barely made it in here too.
Hey, listen.
You're not gonna do that. Look,
We
I
been
needed
going
the
through.
rest. Shoot, I was
No,
tired.
I
Yeah,
don't know
Sam,
if
it's
y'all
normally 4, but it's 6 tonight.
I don't know if y'all watched that podcast last night. I mean, that thing we did last night, but I was gone.
You was sleepy, man.
Eyes rolled back.
Yeah, you was sleepy, bro. Yeah, Sam, it's normally 4, but for
Toe
whatever reason, it's
slam
6.
up. I don't know. I think it's a mistake.
I don't know why I did.
Did
I did
she-
6 for a reason. but
Did
I
she
don't
do
know.
6 too every
It's
time?
6 bottoms and 6 middles, so there got to be 6 tops.
Brittany did the what's that man name? Soldier Boy, when he was doing his interview, he said Drake.
Drake,
Drake.
6, 6.
6.
She talking about you show was out in that corner. Talking about
Yes,
last night.
Lord.
Boy, Emoni was
All right,
toe
come
out.
up off me. Come up off me.
Yeah,
Imani said,
Emoni
"All right,
was
that's
hurt
enough.
last night, boy.
That's
But
enough."
I was hurt. I was
Alright.
hurt too. I ain't even gonna act like I won't hurt. But we pushed through and got the lead vocal done.
Y'all, right now, this sound like a radio show.
Yeah, it is a radio show.
It really isn't. Okay.
You ready? You ready, money?
Y'all not finna drop me up a wall tonight. Both of y'all. Somebody really isn't, but okay. I'm weak.
Because she petty
Y'all funny.
and she won't let the Lord use her.
Oh my God.
I do let the Lord use me.
I'm ready.
Take the Lord with you everywhere you go.
Come on.
All right, here we go. Here we go.
New thing, new thing,
Again.
new thing, new thing. New thing, new thing. New thing, new thing.
She didn't do that one over, right? Or it was straight?
This is straight. If
Okay, here we go.
New thing, new thing.
You're doing an exquisitory job.
New thing, new thing.
You gotta
One
do
more
that one
time.
over.
yeah.
New thing, new thing.
Okay.
Now you gotta say,
Song.
yeah. Now you gotta say, new thing.
New thing,
Yeah, here we go. Right here.
new thing, new thing.
Again.
New thing,
I got you.
new thing, new thing. Ooh, when I get home, I got something to tell my mom.
About this.
Yeah. Good. New thing.
And you gotta say, new thing.
I thought you said don't do that note.
No, that's the note. That's the
Not-
next note.
It's not it's nothing, girl.
Yo, Emoni asking questions that stressed out people ask.
Stressed out and sleepy people.
You said don't sing that. That ain't what we told you don't sing. Oh. Oh.
New thing.
Good God, no.
Nope.
No, you way off. You confusing me.
All these daggone new
It's
things.
new thing.
Bring that old thing back.
It's new thing.
I'm glad I get to see this because this is the real, honey.
Hey, we need to tell your mama to come up in here. Tell her to come up in here, man. Text her and tell her we up in here. She know we in here. She might be asleep.
She got Kenny.
Oh, yeah. She got Kenny. Kenny is a handful.
Yes.
You ain't finna focus on no TV with Kenny. It depends on what mood Kenny in, but let me tell you something about Kenny. Last night she was sleepy too, dog.
Yes.
I went in there, Kenny was gone.
When she
But-
knock out, she knock out.
What people don't know is by this time of the night, she's already tired. So that's her sleepy self. All that
got
energy she be
you.
having when she be running around, that's her trying to keep herself up.
But last night she just couldn't take it no more.
Yes. Because
came
I
in
made
here
her go sit tear down.
She sat down in here by herself and was gone.
I said, go sit down.
She was
I
out.
went right to sleep.
So what's your
She
note,
would
Monty?
knock Slam.
No thing.
Oh, leave my friend alone.
Yeah, that's
There
it.
you go.
Oh. Ooh, y'all need. Ooh. Ooh.
You're doing an awesome job.
No thing.
New thing. That's how you feel.
What's funny is we done committed to doing this thing, and that's why I'm laughing because it got to get done.
It has to get
If
done.
we just don't do it, it won't get done.
Hey, y'all, we don't have a lot of time. I have something to do tomorrow night. Monty got to do something. Monty gonna be back Saturday,
Yeah.
so we got to do what we can. We're not gonna like burn ourselves out or make bad decisions, but we got to do something tonight.
Tonight, yeah.
Yeah, we got to do something
So
tonight.
let me focus.
And I think doing these backgrounds tonight is good.
Yeah, I agree.
If we do this, we'll see where we at. If we ain't feeling good, we did this. That's how I feel.
Yeah,
Cause I don't want to burn none of us out.
Let me do me a favor. Let
And
me
that's the
hear-
other side of it.
but this we're gonna pass the vocals to Shy next anyway. So
She don't plan to say nothing. I'm gonna tell you.
yeah. Oh no. Oh.
I'm gonna tell you.
Let
She
me
don't
tell
plan
you
to say
something.
Nathan.
Let me tell
Do you
something.
understand? She was singing soprano. But here's the thing about this song. She didn't finish singing it. It's a whole bridge she didn't sing at all.
At all.
But she was sick though. So
She ain't
then,
sick tonight.
so then when you pulled up,
Really?
no,
You
soon
ain't
as,
sick
no,
tonight.
the first night you pulled up, she already knew you was
I
singing
said,
new
oh
thing
yeah,
over.
yes sir, yes sir.
She had already premeditated
Yes,
that.
Lord.
Well, next song Shy singing. I call.
Bruh.
I touch and agree with you right now. In the name of the Son, the Father, and the Holy Ghost. We got to tag team this thing.
Monty out here. Monty, you almost done with this though, honestly.
Let me hear the
She actually killed that.
the
Yeah, she's sweet. She's solid. She just got to say, new thing, new thing,
Guh.
go, you crazy, go.
No thing.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
It's fast
Okay.
like that.
Okay.
But I'll still let you hear more of it.
No thing. No thing. No thing.
Was that good, boo?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
No thing.
One more Come on in right there.
Uh-huh.
Right here.
New thing, new thing.
Give me. You got weak on me. Come back to me.
New thing.
Yeah. Yes.
New thing.
Exactly.
Yes.
Here we go.
New thing. New thing. New thing.
Sing.
You better sing.
New thing. New thing.
Sing.
First of all, don't try to psych my mind and hype me up to sing. At the same time, that's how you know he playing.
No, you're doing an amazing job for real.
Thanks.
And I commend you because you pressing through.
Thanks.
You here anyhow.
Thanks.
Pressing on.
Hallelujah.
Yep.
Anyhow. Here we go. Here we go.
New thing. New thing.
All right.
New thing. New thing. New thing. New thing.
One more time on that one.
New thing. New thing.
Was that good, babe?
One more time.
One more time, honey.
New thing. New thing.
Oh, yeah. All right, Bridge.
It's new. It's new.
Yeah. It's new. It's new. Oh, it's the same thing both times.
It's new. It's new.
It's new. It's new. It's new. It's new. It's the same thing for her.
It's new. It's new.
It's new. It's new. It's a slightly different articulation, but it's the same notes.
Okay.
Are you want to practice or record?
It's new. It's new.
Yes.
It's new. It's new.
Yep.
It's the same thing.
Yeah, but you got to give the second one a little bit more
It's new.
juice.
It's new.
It's new. No, same notes,
Same notes.
but a little
Different
bit more
jig.
twang. Yeah. So I'm gonna play and you'll get it.
All right.
Here we go.
It's new. It's new.
Sing, Emoni.
It's new. It's new.
Exactly. Exactly.
It's new.
Exactly. That's
So it's
the
the
subtle
twang and the
difference on the it's.
Got you.
Emoni is a professional, guys.
Thanks.
Okay. I commend you for pressing through. And she said, you know what? I don't want to be late, so I ain't even gonna make my
Y'all
coffee
know
stop.
the falsetto voice I miss?
What?
My Uncle Ray.
Oh, yes.
When he sang soprano,
Babe, you used to be talking about that.
that joint used to be fresh and crisp.
Yes, Ray Braswell with that falsetto always was sweet.
God knows.
But let me tell you what. Do you know this song, In Spite Of, with Robert Holland?
I
Man.
probably never heard it, but
Though we all fall short of your kingdom, way high. You remember that? High. The first part is, men love or hate you because of, but God, you never heard that, loves you in spite of, though we all fall short of your kingdom.
he probably all fall
He
short
said,
of your kingdom.
on high. Yo, he was singing the best out of that. Yes.
Yeah.
I said, come on, man.
Right on.
All right, let's see what we got. Hey, one time for the one time.
It's new.
You ready to record? Sorry.
Wake your tail.
I ain't even gonna waste your time. Here we go.
It's new. It's new.
I think you got to hold your note a little bit hair longer.
A hair longer.
Yeah, you see it.
Yeah.
Just that little space.
It's
right.
new. It's new.
All right, here we go.
It's new. It's new. It's new. It's new.
Let's do this. Let's do all the first ones. Let's do all the first ones.
It's new. It's new.
I don't think you're holding your it's long enough.
It's new. It's new.
It's new.
It's
She's saying
new.
it's new.
It's
It's
new. It's new.
Yeah, it's new.
Lord
Yeah,
have mercy.
it's new. Your mama saying it. Your mama say it's new. All right, here we go. Hey, one time.
It's new.
It's. I got you.
It's new. It's new.
You got to separate the it's though from the first part. You almost there.
It's new. It's new.
Yeah.
It's new. It's new.
No, you ain't connecting this. You connecting that. So you got to disconnect this first.
It's new. It's new.
Yeah, like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's new. It's new.
Start.
It's new. It's
No,
new.
you connected it with that. Yeah. One more time.
It's new. It's new.
Start.
It's new. It's new.
One more time.
It's new. It's new.
Good, boo.
One more time.
What's she doing wrong?
It's different times. But this time it's the linger of the new. It's too long at the end.
Okay. Shorten up the new. My phone is about to die, guys, but I love y'all and I thank y'all for being here if it go off on y'all. I'm just letting y'all know I might stop seeing y'all comments, but that's all right.
It's new. It's new.
You got to hold it longer now. One more time. Go in between the first and the last. Go in the middle. Yes, God. Yes, God. You ready? You ready? You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. It's new. It's new.
Too short. You got to longen it. Do it one more time. Just keep the last new a little bit longer.
It's new. It's new.
You connected your. It's new. Disconnect the first phrase from the second phrase, and you
Yeah,
good.
but disconnect the it's news.
Yeah, disconnect them.
No, it's new.
Yeah, they separate. Yeah.
Okay. It's new. It's new.
Yes,
Okay.
No.
bro.
It's new. It's new.
That girl still had the giggles.
It's new. It's new.
Okay, Monty. Do the first one over, and we go on to the second one.
Okay. It's new. It's new.
You crispy. Do the second one over.
What?
You crispy.
It's new. It's new.
It's like you singing them with perfection now.
Man,
Girl, boy, bye. Boy, bye.
He gonna do the third one over. Go to sleep, RJ.
You know you started. You know you got an extra crispiness on them
How they sound?
last two. I'm about to listen right now.
It's new. It's new.
Perfection.
Well, bless the name.
And now you're gonna do the second night.
Bless the Lord, bless the Lord.
Oh,
Okay, let's go.
my soul.
Let's go.
Should I
And
stop?
forget not his benefits. And forget
She's talking
not
about, okay, let's
his
go.
benefits.
Who is that clapping real loud, offbeat?
Who said that?
It's a commercial, and I said that's me. When there's something off, I'll be like, all right, never mind. That's shy.
Mm-hmm.
All right, hold on. Jess is gonna give me her charger. God bless you. Hold on.
It's new, it's new.
Help my knees. Do-do-do-do-do-do. What, babe? Help my knees. Do-do-do-do-do. Help my knees. Lord, help my knees. My knees need some help, so please help my knees. Girl, we say help my knees.
No. You supposed to go to the vamp.
Help
Like we shortening up the show, babe.
Oh.
You go to the vamp.
help my knees. Ba-da-do-do-do-do.
He's
Help
still on the same spot.
my knees.
Yeah, you gotta get it. You gotta get it out.
Help my knees. Oh, help my knees. My knees need some help, Lord. So please help my knees. Do-do-do. Help my knees. Come on, sing it with me. Help
My knees. See, you're supposed to go
'Cause
there
they
a
getting
minute ago.
weak. Help my
My
knees.
knees.
And they getting sore. Help my
My
knees. I can't bend them. Help
Help
my knees. I can't stretch them. My knees. They getting stiff. Help.
They're getting still.
They getting stiff. That's the one you say
Something's
over and
wrong.
over.
They're getting stiff.
Brittany.
Everybody
Brittany.
say icy hot.
Brittany. And the funny thing is, I'm not joking. These boys is not sweet, man. Oh, Lord.
Old age is
Oh, Lord, boy. I need some Bengay. Ain't that what they use?
Yeah, icy hot.
Doc, I need, oh, Lord.
What's that stuff you get from the chiropractor?
I don't know, but
That
boy,
green bottle stuff.
the peppermint alcohol.
No, Jamal. Jesus.
Oh.
The rub stuff.
Oh, a biofreeze.
Oh yeah, that is good.
I need something because these knees is aching.
Yeah, my knees.
Oh, it's in her spurt.
It reminds me of God's got
Stinking
something
Bengay.
waiting.
All right. Money, you got one more part and you're done with these backgrounds.
Bless it.
All right, here we go.
It's new. It's new.
It's new. It's new. It's new.
It's new. It's new.
Exactly right.
Okay.
Here we go.
It's new. It's new.
Hold that boy a little bit long at the end there and you got it.
It's new. It's new.
Yeah, that was good.
I'm sick of coughing, yo.
It's new. It's
One more
new.
time, you rush that a little bit.
It's new. It's new.
Good job, man.
It's new. It's new.
One more time.
It's new. It's new.
Rush that boy one time.
It's new. It's new.
Ooh, I like how you said the what?
It's new. It's new.
One more time, I got you.
It's new, it's new.
The "it's" was a little bit fast. One more time.
It's new, it's new.
One more time. Tighten it up a little bit.
It's new, it's new.
Exactly.
How many more?
2, 3, because I'm going to do the first one over. You ready?
Mm-hmm. It's new, it's new. It's new, it's new.
Boy, I hope my cough ain't in your trike.
It
think
is.
it is.
I finally let him take control.
It didn't make it.
Go a little more.
Oh, Lord.
No.
It's in there. I think it'll pass, though. I honestly do. Do the first one over, though. Y'all, we're going to have a cough in the record. Y'all listen for it.
It's new. Exactly how
All right,
it's gonna sound.
I got choked up. Help!
Drinking
Me,
that,
me, me.
that cold water.
No, that's not it.
It's that cold water.
No, it ain't. It's the only thing keeping me up right
So,
now.
listen, that water got ice in it.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Ooh. Okay, here we go.
It's new, it's new.
One more time.
It's new,
One more time.
it's new, it's new.
Was that good, babe? One more time, honey.
Just one more time.
It's new, it's new.
I think that was it. All right, let's listen, Monty.
It's new, it's new.
You actually beasting tonight.
Uh-huh.
So, Monty,
Yeah.
it is your call.
Wait, so
What you want to do?
after this,
Yeah. What you want to do now? You're done with this.
let's go ahead and finish the chant. War cry.
Hold on.
Yeah, well, you gotta sing. Yeah.
Oh, hold on.
Yeah.
Listen.
What?
Are you sure?
Why? Why you say that?
The intro needs a lot of vocals.
That's you.
No, you ain't listening. The intro need a lot of your vocals.
That's shy.
No, Doc.
Pick a song.
That's
shy.
mine.
What's the song that my big sister gotta sing?
No more
None.
songs. She
Why?
literally finished unless we put her on something, and that's what you saying.
That's what she's saying.
You
She
wanna
want to put me
On something.
on
Babe, are you
something.
tired too?
No,
Bro.
she ain't tired. She had a nap. I'm the only one tired.
Really?
Working all day
Ain't.
and working all night.
Come on, Southern
I've
Soul.
been working on putting in overtime.
Come on.
Okay, so let's let's listen through.
Been quiet long enough.
I can't take it no more.
I'm coming out this cave.
Gotta walk through the door.
It's been dark too long. It's time to
Come out my shell.
gotta shake the dust off. I'm about to
Come off the shell.
sacrifice, so I had to.
Give it up.
It's my time to
Give it up.
making sure that I'm
Not in his way.
yeah.
Now I can say.
I'm finally been
Yeah,
up.
it do need to be. Yeah, but you should do it.
Yeah.
I should do it.
Yeah.
Some supporting vocals, but you don't have to do it tonight.
Don't.
She doesn't.
You finna.
'Cause
You
she live-
appeasing her.
She lives with me though.
No.
She lives with me.
Oh no. We're gonna be fair on this team.
Hey, no, listen to what I'm trying to do. Hey, June, what's up? Oh, he said, hey, y'all, and baby girl.
Oh, there we go.
Wow,
Yeah.
they not being fair tonight.
What?
Listen,
They trying to no.
Manipulate you.
Y'all hear that? Y'all hear
What?
no, listen, we live together. So we are here when it ain't 7.
Right.
Even
I
better. Even better.
So I'm gonna have this. What I'm trying to. Technically,
Ooh. Ooh.
we have enough done where we could stop.
So you just want to stop? You just want to stop?
I'm gonna tell you the truth. I think we should.
Brittany said she in here about to throw stuff.
She is mad that I let my wife. She is mad that I let to get my wife.
Let to get my wife.
That's like, no, you're wrong. You can't say it right.
I get to let my wife sing later.
So
Well, let's go through all the songs and make sure that there shouldn't be nothing else.
That Monty does.
Yeah.
We do know you did. Imani's good.
Spend a long time running.
Run the video back. I don't believe that.
So much passion.
That's why I
Money done with this.
Boy, I didn't even listen to the song.
No, because I can brainstorm without planning. New thing. She finished with new thing. Be all right. It's done. Imani, you don't have to sing anything else. That's the truth. I'm not jiving you.
No driving, Mr.
You have literally done all you have to do. So if you wanted to come back after tonight to hang with us while we do the rest, you can.
Yeah.
So what else y'all got to do?
Extra backgrounds.
Woo!
Oohs, ahs, and we're going to probably do them during the day.
Y'all don't need no more oohs and ahs and soprano.
No.
I think somewhere we might,
Where? Okay, tell me.
because I ain't doing no soprano.
Okay, where?
I don't know.
No. If you don't have the place in mind, what is you talking about?
But you ain't even. But this is okay. So look, this is the thing. This is the thing, y'all. I said play all the songs.
I did.
No, you didn't.
I didn't play them. I played the songs that we haven't already played and came to a mental conclusion without playing them all.
You didn't play the songs.
My nipper dip.
Finally here, Imani's done. You did. Imani's done. New thing. Imani's done. Be all right. Imani not even singing on.
Yeah.
Imani's done.
Let's be all right.
It's going up.
It's gonna.
No, that's what I'm saying. Go
let me
to
open
the
it.
darn song.
Let me open it.
No, he don't. One day the Lord gonna smile on his brain.
Hey, thank you, Tamala. We listen. In real life, though, we are us three. Tonight, y'all caught us on a bad night. I ain't gonna lie.
We all sleepy.
So I'm trying to convince them to end this session desperately. I can't lie. I'm in it for myself. I want to shut it down.
Thank you. I wanted to hear him say that because he's trying to act like.
Tell me, we in here struggling.
Rajay knees hurt, my eyeballs burning.
Whoa! And Shy just back toe all to pieces.
Hey.
Lay up off me.
Yes. Shoot.
I said, I ain't
Babe.
saying nothing tonight.
Babe.
It's gonna
Babe.
be alright.
That's mine. Jess.
It's gonna,
Okay.
it's gonna be alright.
His knees
It's
hurt.
gonna be alright.
But I'm coughing. Give me my tea. I'm coughing.
Okay.
Oh, weak.
Hey, y'all, we just gonna sit here and laugh and joke with y'all. We're not recording no more. We gonna laugh and joke until Imani says she ready to go.
Jess be making medicine for. Jess,
Hey,
his
y'all.
knees don't hurt, man.
It's gonna
I mean,
Yo.
his knees do hurt, but the tea's for the voice.
it's gonna be alright.
What you
It's
just
gonna be alright.
Uh-oh.
It's gonna.
I'm trying to tell my wife we done. The rest is me and you, bells and whistling us to the finish line.
Yeah, she already did everything else.
There's nothing for Imani to do.
Nothing.
And
I
let me
feel
tell
like,
you, but let me
y'all, I
tell
feel
you why.
like-
Let me explain what needs to happen and why I know we're not gonna do it tonight
Preach,
on this
Bishop,
live.
preach.
Because you need to do a 4-part harmony behind Imani singing here.
Woo,
And you not finna do that right now. That's the only thing that's left.
She done already told us right that she ain't singing nothing. She done already said it.
No, you singing that because what'll happen is it'll be a contrast between voices.
Yes, okay, whatever.
But you don't have to do it tonight.
You ready, Sister Mister?
So we just finna sit here with y'all for another 20, 30 minutes till Emoni ready to go and just talk. I ain't recording nothing. I ain't gonna tell you no lie.
Bro.
Y'all.
Let's come up with an idea. Come on, ready?
Y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. This is one of those days too. This happens too.
Yeah.
There are days when we grind, and there are days when we sing the 2 parts that were left
No, God.
Exactly.
and go home.
Hey, man,
Exactly.
listen, we've been grinding for this the 4th day.
Yes,
Lord.
man, we deserve
Did
this.
we come in Sunday night too?
Mm-hmm.
I think I came in Sunday night.
Yes, we deserve this. Imani came in and
Wednesday.
swiped that new thing, and we done for the day. But because we love y'all, we just gonna sit here and talk to y'all. How y'all doing? 'Cause we do, Doc.
Jill said let her sweep up around the studio.
Oh, wait a minute. Everybody hold your laughs. 'Cause I got something funnier to laugh at.
Oh,
Shall I
Jesus.
share the video?
Oh, Lord
Snoring?
Jesus.
Oh God, not snoring. June.
Sweep that up.
She ready to be petty. She ready to be petty. Hey,
Yo.
Tammy, we done.
Tammy.
Imani sung new thing and did a great job, and we done recording for the day.
Yes, Lord.
Hey, Mom, next time you want to add something to the end of a song, can you warn me?
Shaw said this ain't no radio station. It is the night, Doc.
I was here struggling.
Doc,
sure
it
did,
is the
didn't I?
night, Doc.
I did say that.
This is a radio station tonight.
Yo.
What is it?
WRXS.
WRXS on your radio
I'm trying to
dial.
take over my daddy. Mom, please. I share you too. I both of y'all.
Oh my God. You big talking. June, who cash app you need, June?
Oh Lord, Imani's probably. That's
said,
why
what's-
he said, "I'm sorry, babe."
What's your cash app?
I done got jacked already by somebody. I ain't gonna state no names. Y'all don't know.
Oh, I'm weak.
Oh
My
God.
cash app got swiped.
Really?
For real?
Yeah.
You know the person who did it?
No. It looked like a little kid.
Wow. Yeah. That's.
How did
right
he
on.
do that?
So the way that it's set up, okay, man, I think everybody need to know how to do this. So like when you cash apping somebody, you got to make sure that you're not putting their telephone number in, that you get their actual tag, because somebody could have had a number before them on their cash app and never took it off. So that's how it was meant for somebody else. But instead of putting a tag, and I'm used to their contact being in my phone, so I sent it to the contact, and it went straight to the person that had the number. Like immediately, and it was a lot of money, so I was highly issy pay.
Yeah, because they didn't even have the integrity to give it back.
No, they didn't.
Reese's in the
Reese's in the
building.
Yeah, it's a radio show. Y'all, this is not a studio session tonight. It is a radio segment.
Yes, sir. So y'all go ahead and talk to us.
Yeah, y'all got anything y'all want to say or ask? Real talk. Is there anything y'all want to ask us about recording or production or anything? Because we ain't recording no more. But we still going to hang out with y'all.
Brittany said, "Calm down now."
Brittany, please.
Y'all, I'm going to hey, y'all share the live and share it. Share Q&A. Share the live and tell them we're doing the Q&A.
The idea I had.
What's the idea?
What's up?
Because me and Mom, we used to do line dances and stuff.
Uh-huh.
So for a new thing, I had a line dance.
Oh, that's fire. You got to do the
That's
line dance. Let me get
fire.
everybody to
So
do
we
it.
can make it a TikTok trend.
Yeah.
That's brilliant.
I'm already jigging at the house.
I just want to thank the Dream Team. I love y'all. We love you.
Love you too, Mom.
We do. We love you, Tammy.
Yeah, y'all got any questions? I'm about to share the live.
Brittany said she'll create one. A line dance. Let's go, Brittany.
I thought you said you already created one.
I did.
It-
She just gonna have to add her little 2 cents. So I'm playing. Britt,
She said I was already thinking of one.
man, Brittany, please.
give me she want her shine back.
Everybody testing me tonight.
Hey y'all,
That is my sister for real,
let's
for real.
tag, let's share this and say Q&A. Everybody say Q&A.
Okay, 5, 6, 7, 8, go.
5, 6, 7, 8,
Wait,
go.
hold on, y'all.
I ain't ready neither.
Oh, I'm about about to stress.
So you better be ready.
You better get ready.
You better get ready.
Jesus.
Jesus is coming. Y'all,
Have
Jesus
y'all
been coming soon for the
heard
last
news?
200 years.
Folks about to attack you. You better calm down.
Yes, sir.
Don't talk about my Jesus coming back.
Have y'all heard the news?
Hey, y'all ask us some questions.
Yeah, what y'all want to know?
You better get ready. Jesus is coming soon.
Hey, he's coming.
Mm-hmm.
What you know about it?
My mama.
What you know about that?
What you know about?
Hey,
So we're doing the
I know all
Q&A.
about it. Yo, T.I. is my favorite.
Hey, June said that's not the name. It's the Anointed Crew. he named us yesterday. TAC.
T.A.C.
TAC.
Tag, the
Wait,
anointed
wait.
crew.
Our production team name is TAC.
The anointed crew.
TAC, because we in TAC.
Well, I was just a part of the artist circle, so
We in TAC.
I just can't. Wait a minute.
No.
Wait a minute.
AKA Violent Praisers.
Wait a minute. I just said compact last night and Ryan with tag. What's going on?
Oh no.
Hey, did you see what June said? Question number 1. Is Emoni going to sweep tonight? Oh,
Yo, it's the laugh. Oh my God.
Oh, we,
yo.
boy. Oh, wait, that is hilarious. Tamala said she needed this laugh tonight.
Yeah.
Tam, I know what's up. So I'm glad we able to provide some laughter.
Our hearts are really with you. We love you so much.
Yeah. Y'all
put
some hearts in the chat for Tamala Cooper. She just had a
please.
huge loss, y'all.
Yes.
Aw.
A very huge loss.
Yes.
Tamla, we don't know each other, but I love you too.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Y'all, come on, bless her with some hearts.
Yeah. Yeah,
Big
man.
deal.
I'm throwing them up in there too. Yeah. So we chilling. If y'all ain't got no questions, we gonna get a benediction soon.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, if y'all don't, I shared it though. We'll see if somebody come in here. If they don't come in here, they got like a little about like 5 minutes. We gonna give y'all till 8:10, and we giving the benediction.
Oh Lord, I did too.
Mom, you got any questions?
You got any questions, Mom?
On my timeline, I did.
Percy Vic just came in. Do you have any questions about music production, vocal production, mixing, anything? We here. We're gonna do a 5-minute Q&A if y'all come on in here.
Come on in, come on
Y'all,
in.
if 8:10, if ain't nobody ask nothing, we gonna.
Can someone lead us in prayer?
Yes. Someone can lead us in prayer. Imani, you want to lead us in prayer?
Miss Pop can do it. Come on, Pop.
They're going to lead us in prayer over the comments.
Yeah.
Father God,
In
in the name of Jesus, we come to you as humble as we know how. We're asking
in your name.
yeah, to come into the room.
Yes, Lord.
Cause we need you now, Lord. Yeah.
Yeah.
Woo, yeah.
My Lord.
Lord. Yeah, it was the engine. Yeah, you know about the Britney. Yes, sir. Hey, glory, glory, glory. Hallelujah.
The way he brought that last note in on the last win.
Yes, sir. Barely
Okay.
breathing. Barely breathing, but I'm her.
Oh
Oh my God.
Yeah, Lord.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lord.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Lord. Yeah, Lord.
Yeah, Lord. Oh my God.
Percy, I can do that. I can do that. Yes, I can do that.
Oh my God, my God, my God.
Yang, 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 yang.
You better crank that lawnmower.
Right.
Better crank it all the way up.
Right.
Oh, glory, glory.
Brittany said, hold it.
Hold it. You better hold it. That's that Willie Neal Johnson. What you know about it?
What
You better
know
hold
about
it. Then he will slap the fool out of them with that
Good
towel.
God.
He about to tear Robert head all to pieces.
Slam.
Sing, Robert.
Did y'all see the video of that little girl that did that? When her, I think with her daddy. They did the
No.
voiceover. And
No.
she was like,
And he was like, sing, hold it.
No.
hilarious. You hear me?
Boy.
Squeaky clean.
Good God.
Yes, sir. All right, they ain't asked us no questions, so is it
No,
18
this
yet?
boy, he is ready. He ready.
What about the save ones and violent one,
Imani.
Imani?
That's our
Apples
name.
Don't fall from
The
from
save.
daddy tree.
The
Hey,
same ones
Percy,
and
what's
the
your question,
violent
man?
one.
He beat up Paul Beasley too.
Yes, he did.
Terry,
Yes.
yes, sir. He used to wear them boys out, boy. He really used to bully them.
Nah.
What's your question, Percy?
Brittany said you finna blank.
Who, me?
Yes.
No, I'm gonna be nice. He typing his question.
I think Percy,
I think
yeah, because
so.
you know the comments late. I mean, you know the live late, so.
Jesus is coming soon.
Oh, you better get ready.
You better get
Ready. Jesus is coming soon. That was tight.
Yes, it was. Finally. Shy ain't mad though. Shy said we got one in.
Facts.
Shy would have been like, who is on the
Yes,
What's going
Lord.
on? Who clapping off
I would have
beat?
been like, that ain't it. Just no, don't worry about it. What do you find most difficult about being a producer? Ooh.
What is,
Both of them up here producing something.
Babe, you want to answer first or you want me to answer first?
Oh, I could get my answer because
All right,
your
well-
answer is lengthy.
All right, what's your answer? I actually don't know my answer.
Yeah, I'm about to figure it out as I talk.
Okay, cool.
What's the most difficult? What do you find the most difficult about being a producer? Sometimes it could be staying true to myself
Ooh.
because you can listen to records and hear things and wish and desire and all of that stuff, but what people like about your music is the element of like uniqueness. So yeah, that is one of the most difficult things about being a producer for me.
That is really good for real.
Yeah.
The most difficult thing about being a producer for me in the past has been
It's hard.
committing to projects with artists that were not serious about the craft and ending up wasting time but having to do something that I committed to even though the artist wasn't committed. That's been one of the hardest things. So I've decided to pivot to building genuine relationships with hungry people and to not try to convince anybody that they should work hard.
Yeah.
That used to be the most difficult part of being a producer. And it made me like shift how I move and how I work and who I work with.
That's good.
Yeah. Yeah. That's yeah. So yeah. That was a great question, Percy.
That was.
And babe, you gave a crazy dope answer
Thank you.
because that's real. Like,
Yes.
and what can
Comparison.
what can happen is you can obsess over somebody else's sound and not cultivate your own.
Yep.
And then end up stuck and then be frustrated because you're stuck.
Yeah.
Exactly right.
But somebody else's sound is already out in the world as their sound. So what is your sound? Who is your tribe? And just rock with it.
Yep.
Brittany sent 50 stars.
Come on.
Brittany, thank you.
Brittany.
That's right, June. You can't force nobody to work. Yeah. Yeah, and I used to have this thing. Here we go. I used to have this thing, Jess. Me and Jess was talking about this earlier. I used to have this thing where I would hear people's gifts and see their potential. And I used to try to convince them to maximize their potential. And it's not my job to convince a person to maximize their potential. It is my job to keep my eyes and ears open for the people that God send to me who are already convinced that they're great and they just need me to get them to the finish line.
Yep.
So the energy that I used to spend trying to convince people of how dope they were, I now spend it building my own craft up and letting the assigned tribe come to me. Like when it comes to Tammy, I always knew I would work with Tammy. And then I heard a story from Tammy that confirmed that I was always assigned to her. It just took time.
Yeah.
I didn't have to convince. I didn't have to beg. I didn't have to tell her how dope she was. I didn't have to remind her to be on time. None of that. When I call her, she like, okay, bet.
Exactly. Ready.
Tell me when and where to show up. Can you come back tomorrow? Yes, I can. Can you come back again? Yes, I can. So yeah, it's very big that you like, okay, Brittany. Okay, Percy has another question. What's your question, Percy? In the meantime, Brittany, it's like that no matter what your profession is.
Yeah.
If you have any profession or career where it is service based, where you are providing a service, the best thing to do is to build your craft and to be seen doing what you do at the highest level and let God bring your clients to you.
That's right.
There's no confusion when it's God's purpose.
That is
I've learned that.
correct.
I've learned that, Brittany. The hard way, actually. I learned that the hard way. I'm waiting on Percy's question now. Yes, everything happens when it's supposed to happen. Absolutely, June.
Tammy said, where is it? She said, time is now. Let's go.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I consider myself a producer first. That is a very good question, Percy. Because that can take that's going to take us down a whole nother path. Do you consider yourself a musician first or a producer first? I'm a producer first. When I was 3 years old, I was told that I started playing drums and I had rhythm. By the time I was 11 years old, I was introduced to the keyboard. I was later told that my granddad, Marvin Jackson Sr., my mom's dad, prophesied to over my hands and over my mama's stomach before I came, and then over my hands that I would be the keyboard player for the family group, because there was a family group, but they always used to have keyboard players going in and out, and they never had one steady. But shout out to Ray Braswell. When Ray Braswell Jr., I used to have a keyboard that was like a little Casio, and then my mom told Ray, like, hey, my son is for real about playing the keyboard, so I'm thinking about buying him one. And what Ray did, Emoni, check this out. Ray was like, you don't have to buy him one. I have one that I'll bring to the house.
That's dope.
He brings the XB60 to the house. I discover the sequencer on it. And when I see the sequencer, I'm like, I can record. Because mind you, when I would listen to records as a kid, I always noticed that I listened to songs different than other people. Like the way I heard songs was the drum pattern, the keyboard pattern, the bass pattern, the background harmonies. I always heard it through the ears of a music producer. At the time, I didn't know it was called a music producer. I just knew I like what I hear. I like the elements. I wonder if I would ever have the ability to create.
He said the SP60.
Yes, yes, yes. XP60 rolling, XP60 rolling. So yeah, and then as I begin to create, the older I got, there was like I always had like limitations. Like I learned how to play in F sharp, and I learned how to play in F sharp really, really good. So I would transpose, still do to this day. I play stronger in other keys than I used to, but it used to be where I only played in one key. And the thing was, even though I only played in one key, I could create better than people who played in all their keys. Mm-hmm. I could create, I could maneuver, I could set atmospheres, and I could make tracks where when people heard them, they didn't care how I got to the end result, but they knew I was different than other people. And when I start to understand that the musician community frowned upon transposing, alongside me knowing that I'm making songs that sound like what's on the radio, that's when I realized I'm a producer first. Yeah. And the keyboard is just a tool. I'm not a pianist. I'm not an organist. I'm not a church musician. I'm a producer who plays enough keyboard to make the songs that God gives me. I play the drums enough to make the song God gives me. I sing enough. So I do everything enough to come up with an end result that is overall a bigger spectrum than what an instrumentalist would focus on from a tunnel vision place. So I used to get depressed and down and cry, and like I used to be really hurt about the transpose thing. Yeah. Because people in the community would say, "Yeah, he dope, but he transposed. Y'all should call Jamal." We would, but he transposed. But the crazy thing is, I just talked to my homie Chris today, and he was saying he used to be in situations where people said that. Now I didn't really know people said that. I just knew how people feel about it in general. But then I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. My wife got me to the place of being confident enough to say, confident enough to know that what you create, nobody else around you has the ability to create. And that cannot be taken away from you, ever. No matter what people think you should be as a musician, no matter what people think you should be doing better, no matter what people think you do bad at, you've sat in a room most of your life to build a craft that can't nobody touch. Yeah. And if you are confident in that, and you use the tools you have to the best of your ability, and you get better at your craft every day, you're going to be in rooms that people who play the key from key to key will never be able to get in. You'll be in sessions creating music that those musicians from key to key have to learn. That's right. While you make publishing checks sitting at the house. That's right. It was my wife that made me say, "Oh, it is my responsibility to do what I do well, not to care about what they think I should be doing well." So I'm a producer first.
Dang. That was good. Oh my God. That was good.
Yeah. It's real life though.
Joan said, have you ever used the SP
1200? No, I've never used the SP 1200, but I know that is a legendary drum machine in the hip hop community. Am I correct about that? I think I'm correct about that, June. It's the gray one with the black buttons with like the 3-second sampler, right? Let me know if I'm right. I've never used the SP 1200. By the time I started producing, shout out to Ray Braswell again. Ray got me a Dell, like a Dell laptop, and I started using Reason. And I started producing on Reason.
He said absolutely.
Yeah, I started producing on Reason, and when I was playing at Glory Baptist, I saved up my money. I made $200 a week, and I saved up my money for 5 weeks, and I got an MPC 1000 because I would hear gospel records on the radio.
And how old were you?
I was probably about 13 or 14.
Okay.
And what it was is Tank's dad, shout out to Ricky Tank Daltrich Jr. Tank's dad would have us doing records. And when I would hear the records, when we would get ready to learn them, I would always hear the 4 and the 8 bar drum tracks that would play before the song started. And I was like, we don't have one of those. So when Greg Cox, shout out Greg Cox, when he came, I started getting him to like play percussion on the keyboard. Because at the time I knew that the percussion was there and he didn't know how to play. His dad was like, can y'all take him in? So we said, yeah. He was playing on the thing. And then once he got good, I started showing him like horn lines and string lines. I'm like, we need to buy a drum machine. I don't know if I saw the MPC like on a DVD or something, but then I got it. So I used that and I learned production through that. And then a guy named Derek Allen, DOA from Oakland, California. He came down to work on a record with my stepdad for the keynotes. And he had a MacBook. And on his MacBook, he let us hear a song that he did. But when I saw the screen, I'll never forget, it was like gray. But when I saw the screen, I could see I see audio. Because in Reason, I could only make music. I couldn't record no audio. So I would always sync Reason to Sonar because that's what Ray was using. And then I would track my vocals in Sonar. And then I would send them to SHIY.
Yes.
And just like get her feedback or just let her check it out. So that's what I would do. But then when DOA came, I saw that he had the software instruments and the audio in one thing, and he had a computer with an Apple on it. I'm like, what's that? He like, this is a MacBook Pro. This program is called Logic. I'm like, boy, I need to get right. How I get one of them? So I got that, and then I've been on Logic ever since. I've been on Logic ever since. I was super insecure about mixing, super insecure about mastering. Y'all, everything that I've ever been extremely insecure about, I got over my insecurities because my wife could see what I couldn't see. If I was not married and I was in this thing alone, I wouldn't have the confidence that I have. I wouldn't make the decisions that I make because I wouldn't even be able to see myself in a light that would separate me from the pack.
You're not gonna make my eyes sweat.
It was my wife through. Sometimes she was direct, sometimes she was indirect, sometimes she let me fall on my face and I had to come back. But all in all, she was the vessel that God used to show me that even in my insecurities, I had something different. And if I honed my differences and not magnify my insecurities, I would position myself to have a different life than my peers as a musician and a producer.
It's good stuff.
Yeah. So, yeah. That's how the sound developed. Go ahead, babe. I'm sorry.
Nothing. It's just a great thing to see where he is today. And just knowing where he's going and where we're going together. But for the most part, just to see him where he is today as far as his security within himself and the things that he does, it's a beautiful thing.
Thank you, baby.
It really is. Like, I'm not gassing you. I'm not trying to make you feel good. Y'all, it really is. Like, this is real life.
Yeah.
Because it was...
Us getting to this point was rough, to be honest, to be
rough.
extremely transparent. There were times where I thought her advice or her perspective on me being separate, I used to think she was against me for wanting me to be separate.
Mm-hmm.
I used to think she didn't want the best for me because her advice didn't line up with what I wanted to do.
Yeah. Imagine it.
Backwards, right?
Imagine seeing what someone else can't see and trying to what's the word?
Passively
Subtly,
convince them. Yes.
Inspire them, like through seeing it through my eyes and just showing them a way by expressing something that they can actually visually see. But sometimes it didn't go with what he wanted to do at the moment.
Yeah.
So he was like,
You ain't for me.
you don't want me to be great.
Yeah.
You don't want me to be successful in this thing.
Hey, babe, and can we keep it real?
What?
It is mutual.
Yes.
There has been times where she internalized me pushing her as me beating her down.
Y'all, but hold up, pause. He used to push me hard. He used to push me hard.
Yeah, I won't play no games.
But no,
I won't Ike with it, but
oh no, of course it's not that. But I mentioned to him yesterday. It was yesterday, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mentioned to him yesterday that I had to understand. I came to the realization that
Thank you, June.
the way he gave it to me was what I needed.
Even though it's not what you wanted.
Even though it wasn't a pat on the back. It wasn't soft spoken. It wasn't sweet. It didn't taste good. It didn't feel good. And sometimes it broke me down, but it broke me down and opened my eyes at the same time. And it was necessary. God knows it was so necessary because I would not be doing 90% of what I'm doing now if it wasn't for his constructive, firm criticism.
Yeah.
It
Hey,
was
Shakayla.
my sister.
Hey, June asked me a question a while ago. Do you do a lot of punch-ins? June, when I'm playing a keyboard part or something, no. When I'm laying background vocals for me personally, no. Mm-hmm. If there's a lead vocal where we want to be specific and we want to capture, like, if there's been a reference laid, like how Monty did for her mom, yes, I will go one phrase at a time to be able to capture the emotion, to be very, very, very intentional about each specific situation. And then there's times where Tammy did last night, where she just ran through it, where sometimes the artist's natural expression is what's more important. And then you just do a bunch of takes and then we comp it later. Yeah. So it depends on if it's instrumental or if it's from a place of vocals and what the song needs. So sometimes yes, sometimes no. He said the way we feed off of each other is dope. That is 12 years of work, June.
Yes, God.
Hard, constant
yes.
work.
Yes, God. It took some serious
and
work
I'm to
on both ends.
Yes, and I'm to the place now where I don't want to work with nobody but her. So, like, anybody that we work with, it has to be like Emoni that joins us. Like, I ain't finna go off like I used to and be like, I'll be back and I'm going to be gone every night for 5 nights to do a record that I ghost produce and barely get paid for. I used to do that and I don't do it no more.
Y'all, that's crazy to hear him say. I know y'all probably over there like, what's going on with SHIY? I am stunned.
Because I don't be talking about this stuff. I've gotten to the place in my life where my truth is my truth and it can help somebody to tell it. Yeah. I'm very strategic and I'm very intentional to not throw people under the bus because of how much I love them. Mm-hmm. But it doesn't make my truth less true. So I'm just wise enough to tell the truth without calling any names. But yes, I have done records that I produced that y'all think somebody else produced.
Yeah.
That's just true. I've spent nights away from home
Yes.
for money that was gone after we paid the car insurance and stuff.
Lord help the church. Help
It's
my
just
nerves,
true.
Jesus, because that just brought back memories of that stuff.
It is true. It's just true. It is unfortunate, and but let me tell you, Brittany. Let me tell you what I learned. You know what I learned, June? I learned how not to treat people who believe in me so much that they would sit under me and work for me without asking for anything. I've learned how not to take advantage of that, but use that as an opportunity to build them up. So when people start coming to me just wanting to be in the room and just play keys on something or play bass on something, I'm screaming to the mountaintop the true contribution that they made. I'm not going to use their creativity to build my brand to another level.
That's right.
I'm going to put them on when they have proven that they should be put on.
Absolutely.
Yes, sir, June. It made us who we are now. Absolutely.
1,000,000%.
Absolutely. So now, see, I used to be a super inclusive person in an unhealthy way. And now I'm an inclusive person in a healthy way. So versus me including people who I think I should have been loyal to, I include people that God leads me to include, not who I think I owe.
That'll preach.
Yeah. So yeah, I've gotten back to the place of being inclusive. I've gotten back to the place of being a collaborator, but I just want to be in a godly pocket with it, so that the fruit y'all can enjoy the fruit of the labor of godly work. So that's where we are now. It's just what we doing with Tammy, what we doing with Emoni, what we gonna do with other people is just the fruit of godly work. We ain't had no drama. We ain't had no arguments. We ain't had no y'all ain't doing the business right fusses. We ain't had none of that, because it's from a place of serving
Absolutely.
and doing godly work.
That's right. That's right. That's right.
Yeah. And we know that you guys believe in us enough to continue to push us and continue to sow into us, so we don't have to rob each other to pay a light bill. We don't have to steal credit from each other to get the next opportunity. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. We're not on that.
It's crazy.
We're just not on that. And I used to be scared to say what I'm saying right now, but I stand on what I believe in, and I'll scream it to the mountaintop, because I'd rather be loud and integral than quiet and ran over.
Good God.
So I'm going to be loud and integral, and it's only going to offend people that are not integral.
Good God Almighty.
It's not going to offend godly people. It's going to offend people who set out to do wrong by people. That's the only people that's the only people that my words will hurt.
Wow.
So now I'm confident, and I stand by what I know to be true.
Y'all, this is good. This is good stuff.
Yeah. Look at Money back there chilling. So yeah, that's the deal. Y'all got any questions for Emoni?
Yes. Do y'all have any questions for the writer?
Because this is a long time coming for Emoni too.
So I'm stressed.
It's a long time coming for Emoni. Y'all, I'm about to get emotional, and I'm gonna talk about it.
Okay.
Y'all, it was a conversation. This is crazy. This is full circle. It was a conversation with Emoni that got me to believe in what I was called to do again. Things were so weird, and my peers were so weird, that I gave up thinking about it. And I had a conversation with Emoni one day, and she was just sharing with me like that she always listened to my music and it not being like everybody else's, and just really affirming and confirming. And she was just being herself and really telling her truth about how what I've done has impacted her personally and how she felt that was scalable. And when I say scalable, she was basically telling me that if you really go for it for real, I'm not the only person that will be impacted this way. And she made me believe in it again. And I came in the house crying to my wife, and she was confused. And then I told her what happened, and she was extremely grateful for Emoni, because it was a bittersweet feeling, because it took somebody else to tell me what she already was trying to communicate. But the conversation just happened at the right time, where everything my wife had ever told me was magnified when it was repeated by someone that I wasn't familiar with. Yeah. So that was the beginning of how we got here. Me and Emoni had a million conversations. She was doing her thing. She was far away from us. We were trying, we were going to do, we were talking and talking and talking until we got here. Now we're here.
And now we're here.
And it's crazy because as long as it took to start, like we moving real fast now.
Yeah.
So let me tell you something. Sometimes God will have you in a situation where it takes years to start. And then after you start, it only takes months to progress. There's just a certain... I'm in a situation where I'm built for it now, where I wasn't built for it before. Because I try to have people in my home that shouldn't be because of our past history. So that couldn't happen yet. It's what you needed to hear when you needed to hear it and who you needed to hear it from. Absolutely. And that was my wife's thing about it. Like, yeah, that's just what needed to happen. And that's who you needed to hear from. I came in the room and bursted out crying to my wife. But yeah,
he did.
I was tore all to pieces.
He scared the fool out of me.
Yeah,
y'all.
I came in the house.
I was like,
frantic.
what in the world is wrong with you?
Because she's my wife. So first she's
I'm
in
a
protector mode,
protector.
and all I'm doing is just crying.
I'm like, what is wrong? And then he couldn't talk. I'm like,
not talk. I could barely. I was like,
open your mouth. What is going on?
You know the cry you have after you get a switch whooping?
Good God, that
Well,
boy
like,
that knocked the wind out of you.
That's how I was crying.
It
was crazy.
Different.
Yeah, it was
different.
It was a breaking point where I was able to believe in the first vision. So if y'all are out there and God showed you something a long time ago and life made you lay it away, let this be the confirmation and the affirmation that you need to breathe life back into it, bro. Yeah.
Side note.
What's up, babe?
I promise you, I thought you were finna say, let this be a lesson.
Let this be
Let it be
a lesson to you. Let this be a lesson to you. What's next? Oh, oh, oh. I don't know what's next. Oh, woo. Yeah.
Tommy Ellison.
While she was loading the 45. Exactly. June.
I was
That's
ready.
what she was on.
I was
June.
ready.
That's what she was on, my guy. She was
ready.
ready. And then I finally got it out. And yeah. I think my wife was a little bit salty.
I was.
Because another person told me something
I
that she had
was.
tried to, yeah.
I was like, what? And then I heard his heart was like, okay, God, okay.
Wow.
It's like, okay.
That's big. I think you should talk about that for a minute because that's heavy.
No, it was because, like, we've been telling somebody something for like 12 years. And it
11
just
years probably
like
at the time. I'm sorry. That don't matter. That's a minor detail.
woo,
Sorry.
man of God. Okay, so it had been a long time. I had been telling him this for a very, very, very long time. So in my heart, I'm like, I was there for him, but I was like, like I've been telling you this for a long time. Like, why do you always have to hear this stuff from other people in order to get it? But then God talked to me. He was like, baby, but he got it. Like, that's the point. He got it. That's what you've been praying for him to get it, not for it to come through you. So I'm like, all right, God.
That's
Okay.
heavy, baby.
I was fueling the fire over the years so that when
Wow. TJ said you planted the seed, someone else had to water it.
Exactly right. That's exactly what I was trying to get out right now.
Yeah, man.
That's exactly what it was. So, yeah, I was salty, Emoni. I'm all right now. I was mad. I was like, but then God, it was instant though. Like it. I was salty for maybe like 60 seconds. But nah, God, like he checked me for real because he's like, do you want glory or do you want the result? You know what I'm saying?
Whoa.
So at the end of the day,
and when you
as
say
soon
glory,
as
you mean self-glory.
Yeah. Do you want to be celebrated or do you want the result?
Yeah.
You want celebration or you want the promise? Okay.
Wow.
All right.
June said it's crazy, but sometimes when we hear it from our significant other, we look at it like you're just trying to be nice.
Yep.
But when you hear it from someone who has nothing to gain, it's a difference.
It hit different.
That is
it
very,
definitely hits different.
That is very head on, June. That is very head on because I'm hearing from somebody who I know of. I'm a couple of degrees from, but it's a person who's not close enough to me to lie about my impact. She got no reason to lie or gas me. So, yeah, it just hit different. Yeah. Yo, we sleepy. All three of us, all four. Jess, you sleepy? Okay, we all sleepy. So now is the time. Now is the time where we lift our right hand because I think all of us was yawning low key at about the same time.
No.
May the grace of our Lord and the sweet communion of his Holy Spirit rest, rule, SHY, you're the glue. I'm through.
Oh, my Lord. June, please don't make my eyes sweat tonight.
You know what's crazy, June?
Please.
Let me tell you something, June. Every situation and every relationship that God puts my wife in, she's the glue. Sometimes she gets sick of being the glue because she be wondering why somebody else can't be the glue sometimes.
Yes.
But she's the glue.
Oh, man.
She really is. She really is. And now I take pride in choosing her over every other person. Because I realize that her contribution to my life is what has led me down the path to be who I'm supposed to be. She's definitely the glue. She definitely is.
Okay, y'all not finna do this to me tonight.
She said her eyes ain't sweating tonight.
Y'all not doing this. Y'all not doing this. Y'all not
It's
doing
true,
this
Joan.
tonight.
She really is, man. She really is.
No, Lord.
Don't cry, babe.
I'm trying.
Emoni, you want to say anything?
Crazy. But I got something to say. Hold on, Money. I'm sorry, friend. I'm so sorry.
You're fine.
But it's something that Imani said to him that I never thought of.
Okay.
And he brought it to my attention. Regional.
Okay, explain it.
Oh, have mercy.
And then that's a perfect place for Imani to respond.
Yes.
That's good. Good
Yes.
job, babe. You orchestrated that.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
What did Imani say?
She said that she told him that his gift would make room for him in his region.
Yeah.
To the point where he doesn't have to move out of the state.
Yeah, she did say that.
In order to make things happen as far as what's purposed.
Yeah, she did say that. And the thing about what Imani said was, I always had a strong, firm belief that I should not leave my state.
Mm-hmm.
And I always would say, one day, I want to be the Barry Gordon of my region. Gordy. What'd I say?
Barry Gordon.
I see myself being the Barry Gordy of my region. I used to say that. And that was the vision that I gave up on. So when she said it, it awakened in me something that I had already knew I was supposed to do. That's why my response to it was so crazy. Because I had given up on that assignment. I started to feel like maybe it wasn't or shouldn't happen. But I always felt like you're never going to have to leave your state. And you're going to be a pioneer to make the Carolinas like LA, like Dallas, like Atlanta.
Mm-hmm.
You will have the gifting and the influence and the humility and the integrity to make this a place where people want to be for music. So that's why I have been working very hard as a man to make sure that I'm allowing God to work on me in whatever way he needs to work on me, so that I can always do right by people no matter how high I get. Because the more humble I am, the more of the more humble I am, the bigger the platform. The bigger the platform, the more the people. The more the people, the bigger the impact. So it starts with me being extremely humble and extremely integral and an extreme giver. I have to do things the right way. I have to do things a godly way. I have to be integral. I have to be humble, because if I do those things, I pave the way for people to be elevated and not feel used, abused, misused, swindled, cheated, overlooked. I want to build a platform where people are like, yo, it feels good to be associated with you. It feels right to be associated with you. I wouldn't want to be doing this with anybody else. So it's my mission to serve with integrity and humility. And let God build the platform. I put in the work. My wife put in the work. Imani put in the work. We let God build the platform. We create opportunities for other people, and we do right by them no matter the temptation. And we play the long game, and the Carolinas become another place where people move to do music. Just like that. Just like that, boss.
I'm so sorry, friend. I cut you.
Imani?
Lord, you okay? I just I think it was easy for me to say that to you in that time, because that's where I was. Because I was just realizing like what I could do vocally, and that I could teach people vocally. Because it was a producer friend of mine in Greensboro that was like, he didn't ask me could he refer people to me. he just started sending people to me. And so that's what, and I was nervous. I was like, what? You told him what? He was like, yeah, you can help them. And I was like, no, I can't. Because I felt like that. I wasn't confident in my ability to do that. Even though I learned to do that, I wasn't confident that I could do that. And so I think I did the first session with a girl, and I realized immediately, this is what I'm supposed to be doing. And I was still in a place of like, I'm not quite comfortable. Like, I don't know these people. What if they don't receive what I have to say? So I was telling you to step out there because I knew what it felt like not to step out there and to put everybody before me and say, well, she can do it or he could do it. And I'm going to just sit back. Like, I've been writing music for a long time, but I've always been the person in the back. Like, I'm loud and I'm bold and I joke a lot in my comfortable place. But you won't see me step in front of nobody and say, hey, do my song, or, you know what I'm saying? Like, pick me. You won't see me do that. I'm a very soft-spoken person when it comes to that. Because I feel like anything that's meant for me is going to come to me. So, yeah, it was very easy for me to tell you that because I have been listening to your music since I was a teenager, pretty much. And I was telling you and SHIY that I was listening to your music on SoundCloud. And it stood out because at the time in Rocky Mount, everybody was putting out music, but it all sounded the same. But yours was the only thing that did not sound like anybody else's. So I already knew that. I just didn't know you to tell you that. And so when I finally met you, I was like, what are you doing? And you like, I mean, I'm making music. What you mean what I'm doing? You need to put this stuff, like, you need to be teaching people how to make the sound or giving people the sound that you have. Because it's so original. And so that's where I was coming from. You're right. I had nothing to gain by telling you the truth. Because I just felt like more people needed to hear. More people outside of North Carolina, outside of the people that you already know. Because I know that your resume goes far. But I just feel like even my generation, like R&B, hip-hop, your sound is so original that it can touch many. Like, it don't even have to stay in one category. And I think that's what happens a lot of time when a producer comes up and they was brought up in church. Like, they make a sound and it stays in one place. So when I hear something like this sound can resonate anywhere, almost anywhere, any place. And so, yeah.
I appreciate that, Emoni.
You're welcome. And I didn't even know SHIY was making beats until y'all came out with ROJAY and SHIY. The first song that y'all did together. And I was like, yeah, this is fire. This is dope. So, yeah, I thank y'all for believing in a little country girl.
Man.
From the 2-5.
From the 2-5.
2-5.
Yeah, boy.
And like I said, I'm not the person to be like, pick me. But I guess the conversations were genuine to the point where when you started asking me the music, I was willing to say, like, okay, I think you asked me, how do I come up with the songs that I come up with? And I was like, it just depends on the situation.
I was asking Emoni how she writes her songs. I remember that. And what the thought process and stuff is. I remember that.
And so, had you not asked, I wouldn't have never said. But it's definitely a blessing to be operating and moving in the right direction. With the right people. So,
And you can tell, let me tell you something. If you're ever in a situation with people where you get that funny gut feeling or them weird thoughts in the back of your mind, cancel Christmas right then and there. Because we shouldn't be going in situations with that kind of anxiety. That is a sign that something off. Or that's a sign that you need to address the situation before you move further.
That's right.
Sometimes it is meant for you to do it, but you got to set the record straight first. Christopher Stevenson, what's up? Y'all, me and Chris got a podcast coming out Saturday. Chris, I don't know if they ready. I don't know if y'all where we, I'll just say this: where we come from and the people that we're connected to, I don't think they're ready. The world who needs to hear what me and Chris talked about is ready. The people who are not ready to accept the truths that we spoke about, they ain't gonna be ready. Chris, they not gonna be ready. So me and you got to make sure we tight like glue. We were very honest in a way that I've never been honest before. Not like that. So y'all be on the lookout for that Saturday. Me and Christopher Stevenson, the RXS podcast. If you have not subscribed to it already, go subscribe. Please believe that Emoni is going to be on the podcast and Tammy is going to be on the podcast.
For sure.
So that's going to be coming too. So y'all go subscribe to RXS Entertainment YouTube channel and be on the lookout for these podcasts because they're going to drop. We're going to talk to real people about real situations. And I'm in a season now where I ain't downing nobody. I ain't demeaning nobody. I ain't destroying no characters. But I ain't lying either.
Yes, Lord.
I'm through sugarcoating my truth because of who it entails.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be integral enough not to say some names, but people got to be delivered from certain stuff that my truth can help them through.
Mm-hmm.
There's producers out there that's being used, and hearing my truth will give them the courage to bow out. So I'm going to tell it. There's people out there that think they got friends that they ain't really their friends. So the stuff that me and Chris talked about going to make us check our circles. Chris said something so heavy, y'all. Guess what Chris said? Nowadays, I either got family or nothing.
That's real.
I don't have any friends. You either family or nobody.
That's facts.
Boy, when he said that,
yeah,
it's got to happen, June. Because if I am going to walk in the true purpose, Martin Luther King didn't hold his tongue, even if it meant he had to be assassinated. That's what I'm on at this point. I want my voice to ring louder than my music. My music is just a gateway for you to listen. It's a trick. It's a bamboozle.
Not a bamboozle.
It's a hoodwink. Because I think all of our voices, to be honest, I think SHIY's voice, I think Emoni's voice, I think Tammy's voice, I think Chris's voice, I think people who I'm connected to, our voice, our giftings and our music is a gateway for you to stop and listen to our voice. And what we have to say is the thing that will heal. What we do is the thing that'll make you pay attention. But what we say is the thing that'll heal.
That's facts. I can't wait to tell people why my name is Emoni Love.
Let's go.
Where that came from.
Yes.
Can't wait.
We ready. We out here. And we out here for y'all. Y'all are more important than what we gain.
Yes.
And if we keep it like that, we're gonna be all right.
Yeah.
I firmly believe if we keep it like that and never change that, we're gonna be all right. We gonna be all right.
Hey.
We gonna be all right. Shy, you want to say anything else?
No, honestly, no. I don't think there's pretty much anything else to say. I think tonight has been very productive, very eye-opening, very, I think it's touched some hearts. I think we've helped some people.
Yeah.
Some people have helped us, like, think and process certain information.
Yeah.
I'm grateful for that. And as always, I am always grateful that you guys come in this room.
Yeah, because you do not have to. She gonna say it.
You don't
gonna say it. That's her
have to
thing.
take the time out to do so, man.
Yeah.
Listen, I appreciate stuff like that. I really honestly do. Because y'all got lives, man, and y'all choose to spend a couple hours with us every day.
Yeah.
That's big.
Yeah.
Excuse
Bless
me.
you, sugar.
Excuse me, y'all.
Bless
So,
you.
thank you.
Thank y'all.
We love y'all. Emoni, you want to say anything else?
I second what Shy and you have said tonight.
Mm-hmm.
And y'all ain't gotta go home. Sorry. Good night, y'all.
We love y'all.
Good
Good
night.
night.
Good night.
Peace. Yeah, that's
I
real.
ain't gotta go.